Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching and learning with me. We will continue with A2 grammar. Like always, feel free to check out my A1 grammar course, my vocabulary course, everything you need if you feel insecure or uncertain about a certain topic. Today we will continue with Genitiv to really finish all the 4 cases that are in the German language. So let's go. We left last week's video with an exercise. And here we have now the solution and we will compare together. Kennst du den Direktor der Bank? Kennst du den Autoren des Romans? Kennst du die Adresse der Firma? Kennst du den Sohn des Professors? Kennst du das Thema der Vorlesung? Kennst du die Mutter der Studentin? Kennst du die Größe des Gebäudes? Kennst du den Preis der Wohnung? Here you see all the endings with the genitive. Keep in mind with the neutral and the male version, we have the S at the end, right? And because our sentence is getting more and more complex, we have now a subject, an object in Akkusativ, because we need it for this kind of verb. Jemanden oder etwas kennen needs Akkusativ. And for a specification in Genitiv, we have also the genitive form at the end. You will learn more and more ways or more and more cases where you need genitive. Of course, the further you go into your studies, the more complex it will get. We have prepositions, we can use them, time expressions, possession. But for now, we will learn some nouns, some statements that we can categorize things so that we can say a big variety of different statements and opinions. Das Muster means the pattern. Die Farbe, the color. Der Schnitt, well, if you translate it really into English one-on-one, it's the cut of something, how something is cutted. Die Form, the form. Das Material, the material. Der Stoff, the fabric. Das Design, the design. So when you put this and then you put in genitive a noun, you have a really good way to describe something in more detail. Let's see the examples. For the car. Das Design des Autos gefällt mir nicht. The design of the car is not to my liking. Why did I say it's so strange? Because here we have something I explained before. Our subject now is a not living thing, das Design, and the object is a person, me, dative, by the way. And we put this time the genitive expression together with the subject. Das Design des Autos, the design of the car. Next one, die Brille, the glasses. Die Form der Brille gefällt mir nicht. The form of the glasses are not to my liking. Hose, pants. Der Schnitt der Hose gefällt mir nicht. The cut of those pants or trousers are not to my liking. I don't like how they are cutted. Of course, we can say many other things. You can say the color of the pants. You can say the material, the fabric. It's not only one option available. If you want, you can do the exercise here. You have many, many things, and you can put them into 1 or 2 or 3 different statements to practice the genitive. I give you some examples. Of course, maybe you could show something different, which is totally fine. Let's see. Das Material des Kleides, the material of the dress. Die Form des Tisches, the form of the table or the shape of the table. Der Stoff der Tasche, the fabric of the bag. Die Farbe des Mantels, the color of the coat. Die Farbe der Blumen, the color of the flowers. Das Design der Uhr, the design of the watch. Die Farbe des Zimmers, the color of the room. Here, for example, you cannot say the material of the room, right? I mean, of course, you can say it grammatically speaking, but is it really natural sounding? Not quite. Die Form der Jacke, the shape of the jacket. Das Material der Tasse, the material of the cup. Das Design des Stuhls, the design of the chair. Die Form des Koffers, the shape of the luggage. Das Design des Wagens, the design of the car or vehicle. Die Farbe des Rollers, the color of the moped. Das Muster der Schuhe, the pattern of the shoes. Die Form des Glases, the form of the glass. I make a little star here because I wanted to remind myself that it's a little hard to explain if you're not a native speaker. You have the pattern of the shoes, right? But for me, it sounds a little, not stupid, but I would listen to it and say, why is the person saying it like this? Because another option to say it would be das Muster auf den Schuhen, the pattern on the shoes. For me, it sounds a little bit more natural. The other thing is also very correct, nothing wrong with it. You can tell me in the comments below what you find better sounding. I would like to hear that. But of course, you have to know both options. And later, the more you practice, then you will decide which one you like better. Of course, it's just a special case. You cannot say das Material auf der Tasse or something like this. It doesn't make much sense. But a pattern is on something. So we have this other option to also express the same thing. The next exercise is with the indefinite articles. If you're not familiar with anything I said now, and now you don't know how to do it, please watch my video prior. We go through the definite and indefinite articles, of course, and then you can watch the video and come back and do the exercise. Let's see the example. Der Maler hat viel Arbeit. Okay, the painter has a lot of work to do. And then we have Hausdirektor. Muss das Haus eines Direktors streichen. He has to paint the house of a director. And in this case, just saying director in this case, it's not like a film director necessarily. It can also mean like a school principal or something, or a director of a museum or something like this. Yeah, you can press pause and try to make the statements according to this pattern. Muss das Haus eines Professors streichen. Muss das Büro einer Journalistin streichen. Muss die Werkstatt eines Mechanikers streichen. Muss die Küche eines Restaurants streichen. Muss die Praxis eines Arztes streichen. Muss die Garage einer Nachbarin streichen. Did you do everything correct? Another thing we have to keep in mind are the possessive articles like my, your, his, and so on. Those are also, in English, we say flexible. We have to flex them to conjugate them, depending, of course, on the noun. I will give you a little table just for a summary, and then we will talk about it a little bit further. We have it here. You can press pause. You can take a screenshot, whatever you want. We have the Genitiv meines, deines, seines, ihres, seines, unseres, eures, ihres. For male. For female, meiner, deiner, seiner, ihrer, seiner, unserer, eurer, ihrer. Neutral, meines, deines, seines, ihres, seins, unseres, eures, ihres. And plural, meiner, deiner, seiner, ihrer, seiner, unserer, eurer, ihrer. You can learn this by heart, or if I have to be honest, you have to learn this by heart. And step by step, you will see that's not the hardest thing. So back to our example. Bruder, Kollegin. Ist das der Bruder deiner Kollegin? Is this the brother of your colleague? Female colleague, by the way. Deiner. If it would be male, we would say Kollegen, and we would say deines. One of those rare examples where we don't have the S. We can try A together. Wagen, the car. Der Freund, the friend. Ist das der Wagen deines Freunds? Some people would also say deines Freundes. Both options are okay. You can press pause and try to do the exercise by yourself. If you have questions, let me know, of course, and I try to answer them. This is it for today. Thank you so much for your support, for learning. Don't give up. It's really the last case. Of course, we have many other topics coming our way. But if you watched the videos, go back and check the other videos out. Do the exercises. You will learn it, I promise. Don't give up. You can follow me on Instagram, but also on Facebook. I do some live language meetings there. If you're brave enough to come, I would like that. Other than that, have a great week, and I will see you Sunday the latest. Bye.